Hello weaving people, Susan here. I'm going to show you in this video how I sew my rag strips together on my vintage Singer sewing machine. So let me adjust the camera. Sorry, I'm kind of slow here today. So I have cut up my rag strips, and these are sheets, and I guess this is about 1.5 inches for what the project I'm working on. And it has a printed side and a dull side. So I want to sew this with the printed side together. Sometimes it's hard to tell. So I just put them at right angles, and then I'm gonna sew at a 45-degree angle. You know, when I first started working with rags, I thought it would just take forever to sew them together. So I tried different methods where you fold and cut a slit and pull them through. And I really think this is actually the fastest method here. My sewing machine is an 1898 Singer Model 27 treadle machine, and when I originally bought this machine, I was told it didn't work, and my plan was actually to turn it into a spinning wheel. So you can take the head off and just use the rotary part to create the spin that you need to spin yarn. But I kind of lost interest in that project, and then I started seeing people renovate their vintage machines. And so I thought I would try it, and I'm really proud of myself for being able to make this machine work, and it sews wonderfully. I actually enjoy sewing on this one a lot more than on my electric machine. The only problem with this machine is that it doesn't reverse, so you have to accommodate that. And I don't feel like I need to backstitch on my rag strips. I just want to hold them together well enough that they'll hold together when I weave with them. So again, I've got right sides together. Hopefully I have right, nope, I don't. Now I have right sides together. I'm going to sew at a 45-degree angle. So I'm not back stitching or anything here. I'm just sewing through just enough to hold it. So this machine, as it says, 1898. So that makes it what, 124 years old. And I just trim that extra material and extra threads if I think about it. I'm not real picky about this. And on this strip of rags, look, I kind of screwed up when I was cutting it. Nah, that's no big deal. I'll just ignore that. Something else, when I was cutting my rag strips, I didn't pick the hem, so I'm actually, probably would have been smarter to pick that earlier, but whoops, I actually cut through the material. Oh, I have a helper. Well, that's probably a good time to end the video. So that's how I sew my rag strips together.